Hey friends, welcome back to another vlog. I'm actually recording this one at the same time I'm recording my month-long gaming vlog where I play all the games in August. And this is the first time I think that I have recorded two vlogs at the same time, because during the last month-long vlog, I literally just recorded that month-long vlog and nothing else. But I was like, I don't want to have to wait. I think the last vlog I posted was like, I don't know, a month ago, maybe even longer. So I didn't want to wait another entire month and then the time it takes to edit it to post another vlog. So that's why I'm doing one in between. And this is just a regular everyday vlog. We have a few things that we're going to be doing today that are planned, maybe more than a few things. But one of the most exciting things that I'm going to do today is go see Freakier Friday. I'm not a movie person. I don't just like to go watch movies. I know that's so weird. So, like, I rarely watch movies, even here at the house. Like, I'll turn a movie on and just leave it on in the background. Like Princess Diaries, The Parent Trap, something like that, just to have on in the background. I would say I have played The Princess Diaries like over 2,000 times. Not even to really watch it, just to have sound on in the background. I don't go to the movies to watch a movie unless I like absolutely 10 out of 10. Like, I cannot wait to see this movie until it comes to streaming services. That is Freakier Friday. The last time I went to the movies was to see Super Mario Brothers 2 years ago. So if that tells you anything. And then before that, it was before COVID. So like, I think Super Mario Brothers came out in 2023. That was the last time I had went to the movies now. And then before 2023, it was easily before COVID. The last thing I remember going to see is Black Panther. Hang on, hold. And that was February 16th, 2018. That could potentially not be the last thing I have seen in the theaters before Super Nintendo Brothers or Super Mario Brothers, but that is the last thing I remember. So yeah, 2023 and then 2018. I don't go to the movies. But Freakier Friday, I love Freaky Friday so much. It's like one of my favorite movies of all time. So I have to go see it. And YouTube also gifted me a ticket to go see any movie I wanted to see. Perfect timing, because Freakier Friday was out like 2 weeks after they sent that, and I'm like, I'm gonna use it on Freakier Friday. So it makes it even better that I get to go see it for free. Dusty still has to pay though, so wow. Other than that, I do have to do a few more things. Like, it's Sunday, so we have to do our Sunday reset. We have to clean the house. Dusty has to mow the grass. Normally that's on Thursday, but for some reason that switched this week. We have to meal prep a few things, so we're gonna make jambalaya and chicken pesto, potato stuff for the week, and then also like a snack, like protein bars or something, cookie dough protein bars. Today is just a little Sunday reset with a little added in date that we have, so we're excited about that. We have a lot going on today for our little Sunday reset, and we already went to church today. I'm all fully dressed and ready to go. Oh my gosh, today at church, a lady came up to me and was talking about my hair, and she was like, I just love your hair. And she described it. She was like, it looks like you could just walk through it and end up in Narnia. And I was like, that is like the coolest comment ever. She said she was an author, so like that's how she thinks. And I was just like, that is the coolest comment I've ever got on my hair in my life. And now, like, I'm like, I can never get rid of it. If I look like you can walk through my hair and get to Narnia, like, why would I get rid of it? And another random update, I don't know if you guys have paid attention, but I got rid of the bangs. I had an insane cowlick that separates my hair. It's up here somewhere, and just trying to have the bangs in the middle, it just did not work. Like, they separated so easy no matter what I would do, no matter how much hairspray I would use. As soon as I would go outside in the wind or it would get separated at all, it was over for the day. So it was pointless for me to even try to have. There was a bug on me. What was that? I think it was a stink bug. It was a stink bug. It's a little baby stink bug. You guys, I don't think I'm ready for stink bugs this year. They invade our house in the fall. I don't know if it's because the trees we have nearby or what, but they literally invade, and I don't think I'm ready. No, I was doing a thing where I feel like, because I get my thumbnails from my thing anyway, so I was like smiling and holding it. That way I could get thumbnail.
Yep, that's smart. This battery's corroded,
Corroded.
so we probably need to go to Tractor Supply first.
Okay, well then let's go ahead and leave. Our lawnmower is currently out of, what's the word? Out of commission. The battery's apparently corroded. So we have to go to Tractor Supply to get a battery for the lawnmower before we can go to the movies. So I guess we're going to go do that. I will take you all along. We are going to sneak in, oh gosh, I feel so dirty saying this, but we're going to sneak in some Joyride and some Feastables because that's the literal only candy we eat. Support fellow YouTubers. That's the only candy we eat, but I'm so excited to go see Freakier Friday, and I will let you guys know how it is because it's supposed to be really good. I watched interviews with like Chad Michael Murray and people like that, and he was like, I think it could be better than the original. So my hopes are high, and I don't read reviews before I go because I just feel like reviews can make people view stuff differently. Like they get an idea in their head before they go do something, so I just don't want to do that. And yeah, I just don't want to do that. So we're gonna go watch Freakier Friday and come back and do all of our Sunday reset, taking you guys along with me. Let's go. Okay, so we are out of the movie. Dusty's running in to get the battery at Tractor Supply. I just wanted to like recap you all on the movie. Should you go see it? Yes. If you like Freaky Friday, you should definitely go see Freakier Friday. And the theater we went to was actually really nice with like the reclining seats and stuff like that, so that made it even more enjoyable. Was it better than the old movie, like Chad Michael Murray said? No. It did have all of the old cast. It was like a walk down memory lane, so that was really enjoyable. Dusty also agreed that we don't feel like it introduced the characters well enough. Like you didn't get to know the characters enough before they switched. But other than that, I feel like it was just a solid movie. I would say 7.5 out of 10. I said 8 out of 10 at first. Then I was like, maybe 7.5 out of 10. And for me, that's actually really, really high. Like, that's not a low number at all. It was just a solid movie. I did not get to eat my Feastable while we were in there, so I'm gonna eat it now. I'm on a sugar high right now. I should not have ate that much sugar because I ate like almost the entire pack of Joyride by myself. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna eat these and then I won't have sugar again for a very long time. So, you know, it's okay. It also feels weird coming out of the movies at 2:30ish in the day because you're in the dark and it's like your brain thinks it's like 8 p.m. and you walk out and it's like daytime outside and it's like, whoa, it's freaking bright out here and it's also only 2 something in the day. So I don't know, that was just a random thought that I don't know if anybody else feels like that, but it's so weird coming out of the movies at an early time, even though that's the only time I really like to come to the movies. It's just weird. One more thought I wanted to add to Freakier Friday. I feel like they made Chad Michael Murray's character, I don't know how to explain it. It's not that his character was bad, it was very humorous. It was just odd the way they portrayed his character. It does go back to the first movie, but I don't know. It was just weird. If anybody else has seen the movie or is going to see the movie after you see it, let me know if you think that Chad Michael Murray's character was weird or not. Back with the battery.
I hope it's the right one.
Huh?
I hope it's the right one.
What do you mean?
I don't have the exact same one. I don't know if it matters. It'll work.
It's time to clean, but why do the cats always harass me while I'm trying to vlog? I have an outfit I have to show you that I got at Universal while we were there in June. Like, this is the first time I've wore it. Why? I don't know, but it's freaking Yoshi. Like, look how cute. Has Yoshi on the side. I even have Yoshi. What are these called? House shoes. I even have Yoshi house shoes. Start from the top. Ha! I can do that with this camera. Look, wait, hang on. Oh gosh. Can I? What am I seeing? Oh my gosh, I'm seeing the bottom of the camera. Fail. Okay, anyway. Yoshi flops house shoes. Whatever they're called. Slippers. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, slippers. We're gonna start cleaning for the Sunday reset. And we just started this thing where we actually do 20-minute timers. So on our phones, I'll set like a 20-minute timer. Each room is 20 minutes. For like days where we're cleaning like super fast, it's 10 minutes. For days like today on like a Sunday reset where we're thoroughly cleaning, it's 20 minutes per room, sometimes longer. For like the kitchen, if the kitchen is like dirty, it's like 30 minutes. But typically we try to do 20-minute timers so we can like get it done really fast and like actually force ourselves to focus on cleaning instead of like just dilly-dallying around. So I'm going to start the timer and start on the bedroom or the living room, one or the other. Anyway, I'm going to start the timer for 20 minutes and start cleaning. I don't know if you can hear me. It's thunderstorming right now, and the thunder is so cozy to cling to. Can't even tell that it's getting ready to storm, but it is totally getting ready to come a storm. The cats are even cozy beside the window. Look at that loaf. Look at that loaf. Tail tucked, paws tucked. Perfect loaf. 10 out of 10. Okay, I feel like that took so long. I guess because I meal prepped in the middle of cleaning, it felt like it took so much longer than usual. But Dusty's mom even came and helped clean downstairs. So we didn't even have to clean downstairs. We were just cleaning upstairs, and then I made the meal prep of the snacks that we have for the week, which is the chocolate chip cookie dough protein bars. And then I also did the overnight oats for Dusty for breakfast this week. So I meal prepped that. Dusty's currently making jambalaya, and he's also gonna make chicken pesto. So we'll have that for lunches and some dinners this week too. It's just easier to like cook a bunch on Sunday because then you don't have to worry about it. Especially if like I don't feel like cooking dinner one day. It just makes it easier through the week. But I did want to remind everybody about the book club book. So we have a book club in the Discord every 2 months. So August is a new book club. And I know it's already like halfway through, but it's totally fine to join right now and start reading the book. The book is The Enchanted Greenhouse by Sarah Beth Durst. And she is one of my favorite authors. Like, I love the way she writes. She wrote The Spell Shop, which was actually a book club book a few months ago, and that was a 5 out of 5 read for me. The Spell Shop was. So I was so excited to see that she was coming out with a new book, and this one came out like a few weeks ago. I was super excited to start it. I'm about, I would say, almost halfway through, so I have like this much left. So far, it's so cozy and such like her style. Like, I hope she never veers away from writing like this, because the cover is how you feel. I don't know how else to describe it. The cover is literally how I feel when reading this. Like, I feel like I'm just cuddled up with tea beside a fireplace. Like, there was one part of the book that I remember talking about in the book club that she was like eating honey cake, and it was so cozy. I feel like these would be really good to get you out of a reading slump if you're like my personality, at least. I just really like low stakes, very cozy, and these do exactly that. So if you want to join the book club, the link is in the description for the Discord, and you can go ahead and join, because I'm only on like chapter 14 or something, so I'm not very far at all, and you have plenty of time to join, and you can still join in on the conversation. Since I did mention how cozy it was reading this, I do want to read the excerpt that's on the back of the book, just so you all know how cozy it feels when you're reading it. Outside, the snow was crisp white in the morning sun. A cardinal was perched on a branch of a nearby pine tree, a brilliant red against the white and the green. Inside, the only sounds were the swish of water, the crackle of the fire, and the purr of the winged cat. It was perfectly peaceful, and Turlu had never felt more at home anywhere. I love how chef's kiss. I love how she writes. Highly recommend joining the book club and reading this. And even if you don't join the book club, read this book and read The Spell Shop. This isn't a sequel to The Spell Shop, but it is in the same world, and it does include one same character that they talk about on and off in the book that is not in the book, but they talk about them a lot. So yeah, just read the book. While Dusty is finishing cooking the jambalaya, I'm going to finish the Sunday reset by planning the rest of our week. Normally on Sundays, I can plan out like the main things that I need to do, not really down to a T perfectly, but it really, really helps me get through the week if I start planning on Sunday and at least have Monday and Tuesday know what I need to do and get it done. So let's go plan our week. Okay, so a week is planned. There is a lot of just playing games this week because it is the 18th tomorrow, and I'm extremely behind on doing my August cozy games video where I play them all because I started so late. I think I started on the 11th. I don't know. I started last week sometime, so that's why there's a lot of just playing games on here. A lot of YouTube, a lot of recording stuff. So that's a lot of this week. And then on Friday, we get to power wash the house and fix and clean the garage. Oh my gosh, Onyx is running with my... She has my freaking mic. Oh my gosh. She's literally destroying my mic. That's great. That's great. Honestly, I don't even care. She can play with it. I don't use that mic for whatever reason. It sounds awful. I don't know if I have a setting wrong on it, but we're gonna mess with it and see if I can fix it. It is 9:05 and I'm so tired, so I'm going to end the vlog here. I feel like this was a very short vlog and I apologize. This is our Sunday reset though. Like, we clean, we plan the week, we cook, we meal prep, and we go to church Sunday mornings, and then we added an extra movie in there, so that's probably why it's so late and why we didn't get everything done beforehand, because normally we like to chill at the end of Sundays and play some games, but I don't think that's happening tonight. We're tired. Thank you all so much for watching. I will do another vlog soon, and it will be longer than this one. Thank you all so much for watching.